Hello, my name is Michael. I'm a solutions engineer at Verkada, and this video will cover how to manage sites and subsites in Verkada Command. Sites and subsites are logical groupings of devices. They are often grouped by geographical location or purpose. Administrators can assign role-based permissions to sites and subsites. By grouping like devices together, you can assign users rights to many devices at once. Sites can be created and managed in several ways, but usually this is done through the admin menu. You need to be an org admin to manage sites. Let's create our first site. Click the product menu, then the admin button. Click on the pin icon to open the sites menu. Click on Create Site. You will also be prompted to create a site when you add a device, if you have not created a site beforehand. Name your new site. For this video, let's create a site for our theoretical headquarters. You can now see our headquarters site beneath all sites. To the right of the All Sites list, you can star the site, see and change the name of the site, see and manage the site permissions for your users, see the devices in the site, and see and change the bandwidth cap for the site. If the site is an alarms or workplace site, that will be displayed here as well. I'm going to click the star button next to headquarters so that this site is easier to find in my list of sites. Now let's create another group of devices within this site. Click the ellipses next to the site name and click on Add Subsite. I will name this subsite Server Room for devices in our server room, which should be managed by our IT admins. Click on Manage to the right of your site or subsite to grant users or groups access to these devices. I will click the Add button, click Group, select the Verkada Admins group from the list, click Next, select the site admin role, and click Add. Now I will go back to my site list, click on Server Room, and click on the Manage button. Notice that the site admin role for the Verkada Admins group has already been inherited from the parent site. I will click Add, click Group, select IT Admins, add IT Admins, select Site Admin, and click Add. Note that Site Admin is a very privileged user role and is not appropriate for every user. Permissions will be discussed in greater detail in the User and Group Permissions video, linked in the description. Using subsites is helpful to grant permissions to certain devices to certain users, while allowing your more privileged users access to subsites as well. If you decide you no longer need a particular site or subsite, you can click on the ellipses and click Delete. Sites can only be deleted if all devices and outputs, like lockdowns, have been removed, and all other subsites underneath have been deleted. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to check out our knowledge base or contact our 24/7 support for further questions.